也不是薄纱，你懂吗？也不是薄纱啊。嗯？杰克应该在这吧？哎，没有哎。
One day we'll tell everyone everything about us, Sally. All of them.
Maybe we should have told
当然是要昭告天下
while
啦
we。still could. Maybe there would have been ways to make it last.
封面的标题可以让 CK 教你怎么下，可以敲个门吗，小姐姐？
Jack! Oh, what is he doing in there? No.
我要做什么才行？
I won't run away.
哈
He deserves to know.
啊，我就进不去，我就进不去，还要我干嘛？
Oh no. They told me Jack was here.
他是要我一直敲门吗？
Jack!
开了，门开了。
Oh, Jack.
At least I still have my hair.
Where can we go from here?
Anywhere we want.
What is this?
I told you I had a surprise for you. Remember? This is it.
What is it?
It's a fast version of
第一版漂洗魔方。
It's filling the cloth all by itself using the motion of the water wheel.
Yes. What do you think?
杰克其实是
You'll be
天
able to
才
sell
哎，
even more cloth, not just wool, like you wanted to.
夸奖他。
It's a brilliant invention. It's what I always wanted.
Then why do you look so sad?
要选哪一个嘞？因为谁呢？因为那个男人吗？啊，对不起，我的破音。因为他。
Because there will not be another market.
No, not in Kingsbridge. We will go someplace else then, where he won't find us.
He will find me, wherever I go.
You can't just give up.
我是觉得要跑远一点啊。
I'm not giving up. And I'm not running away. And because I'm not running away, there is something I have to tell you. is not what I want to do. It's what I have to do.
她要嫁人了。
Jack,
What is it?
她该不要嫁给她哥吧？
I wish things were different.
傻眼耶！
Things.
We can't meet again. Not like this.
Why?
I'm getting married to support Richard.
To whom?
It's not important. William will burn down anything that I build up. This is the only choice I have. My husband will pay for Richard's expenses. It's the only way my brother can protect our people.
I will marry you.
但没有钱。
I love you, Jack. And I always will. But look at yourself. You are a good man.
你是个好人，他发给我好人卡。
Monks can't marry.
Then I will stop being a monk.
And what then?
I don't know.
好可怜哦。
Maybe when this is over, we can meet again.
没有钱的男人
But not like this.
No,
帮 QQ，
not like this.
还哭晕在茅厕里。
Don't say that.
他走了，傻眼。这游戏好真实。
What?
Who are you going to marry?
你哥啦，你哥啦，刚刚会气死哎、啊，真的要嫁给艾佛瑞哦？
It's not important.
Please. Don't you think I deserve to know?
啊，傻眼。
He has steady income from the houses he builds in Shiring and Winchester. And he is a master builder now.
What?
太傻眼了
Dear
吧！
Francis, I long for the day you can read all the letters I've written. Once, you asked me if I often think of our parents. I do. And I often think of the day they were killed. And of how Abbot Peter took us in. Peter raised us and taught us about God. We grew up in the safety of the monastery. Only now have I begun to understand
好傻眼
that
哦，为什么他们会结婚？
the killing continued every single day. I have come to believe that if God existed, he would not allow all the pain and bloodshed. A few days ago, William Hamley and his men attacked us. Many died by their hand. And among them is Milius.
我觉得杀手无寸铁真的超母汤
I
的。
had brought the devil to Kingsbridge, for I thought I had seen him in Lincoln. The last few nights, I did not sleep. I was afraid that in my dreams I might flee from his grasp in blind terror toward the river and drown like Prior James did. But I know this is not the work of the devil, but of man. But then, where is God?
Hmm. 他们交给我是错的。
Most of what Abbot Peter taught us was wrong. Where is that loving God to protect us? But in one thing, he was absolutely right. For he taught us about living in seclusion, away from sin, away from want, away from the world that turns man against man. I know I blamed you for what happened after we got involved with Bishop Whalen. I do not anymore. But I blame our church and men like Whalen, because they involve themselves in the bloodshed.
这种剧情一定不存在，我不知道他现在到底在写什么东西。他是想忏悔吗？还是想怎样？
I seek are not out there. Maybe I will find them in here. Where are you, Francis?
他是想告解，是不是？
Put that away!
Stop it immediately!
No, Jack!
Oh!
怎么了？
Jack!
Jack! No! This is not what we do! Get off me, you freak! No!
Jack!
Take him away! Lock him up!
但我觉得杰克超可怜哎。阿莲娜背叛了他。 哎，
It's all useless. No. It's all useless.
嗯？
No.
哈？傻眼是要干嘛？不能动哎、
It's all useless.
Mama 妈来了。
The water duct runs right under the cell. Look for a loose stone in the floor. It'll sound hollow.
What? How do you know that?
其中有一块石头会发出空洞的声音。
The cracks are too... I don't think so. No. The slab... Doesn't sound hollow. too small to escape through anyway.
我觉得应该是我脚前面这个吧。哦，就是它。
This could be it. That's what you get for helping to build walls. They put one right in front of you. I don't want any... I'm done. The bulb... I don't think so. No, I just want to get...
我要怎么出去啊？
I don't care who's on. I have nothing to... Nothing. I can't just...
我现在抬不起来。
No, I might need it. Mother was right. It sounds hollow.
有没有聪明的少年们知道，我现在该怎么办吗？
The cracks between the... Well, as long as there's no place to fit my hands under the slab. This one looks... but not...
我真聪明哎！天哪！
With that hole, I could lift the slab out.
牛逼牛逼！逃狱了逃狱了！不可以！那个女人背叛了我！我要烧她家，烧她房子，把我哥的儿子全部剁死！
She was right.
他妈是不是逃过狱啊？在这边同个地方。这样我会变成下一个威廉了。哦，是魔方哎。
Jack, tell me, was it about Aliena? I know about you two. I have known for a long time.
And how did you know how to get out of that cell? How
因为我以前
did
蹲
you
过。
know?
Your father. He was locked up in there as well.
Was he a monk?
No. They said he was a thief, but he was not. They hanged him. But
啊，他爸被
he was
绞死了。
How? How did it happen?
Someone here in Kingsbridge gave him a jeweled cup and told him he could go. A mile down the road, he was arrested and accused of theft. It was like a game to them. They said he had stolen that cup from the priory.
Who said that?
3 men. He managed to escape the way you did, but they caught up with him. They hanged him in Shiring.
Who were those men?
It does not matter. It is all in the past.
我猜那个副院长是其中一个。
Once you told me my father was a jongleur, that he came from France.
That is what he told me.
杰克的父亲是谁呢？父亲谣言是真的，窃盗税被吊死在了下朗。然后他说死道前有3个人脱不了干系呢。他说修道院有一个人拿了镶有宝石的杯子给他，他不愿意提起说害死他的人是谁。那他如何来到英格兰，他的家乡，他却一无所知。
You want to leave?
What if I have family there? There must be someone who remembers Jack Sherberg, right?
I knew this day would come.
I'm not a monk.
I know.
And I can't work here with Alfred.
I know. You really love her, don't you, Aliena?
Yes.
You truly are his son, Jack Jackson. This place is too small for you. After your father died, I went into the forest to get away from it all. But if you live like an animal, then they treat you like one. Do not let them, ever, find your way in the world. And when it leads you back to me, I want to hear lots of new
他妈妈是
tales.
个好有智慧的人呢，所以现在杰克需要自己一个人去闯一闯了。再见了，妈妈，再见了，我会想你的。
Those that killed your father, the people they killed, will return to haunt them. I promised them.
Wayleran disrespects you. After all I've done for him. Why rely on him for salvation? There are many priests, many bishops.
Maybe. But you are not making decisions for me either, Walter. No one is. If the Lord wants me to support Wayleran, he will let me know.
And what if he does not? What then? Will you allow Wayleran to order you around?
哇，瓦布起司了哎！天，艾莲娜的家，真的便宜了他那个智障哥哥哎，受不了。
It's getting cold.
“某一丁”是什么东西？啊，这个画面只有这样吗
？Yes?
I'm sorry for disturbing you on an important day like this, but have you by any chance seen Jack since yesterday?
某一
Has
丁，
something happened?
一番地，
We've been looking for him all morning.
我们是去一番地。
He's gone?
He's gone?
Yes, and I'm afraid it is my fault. I had him locked away. But in the end, I just punished
对啊，
him
白痴菲利
with
普真的是脑子抽到哎，怎么会把我关起来嘞？我们都对不起他。
Oh, we've all failed him.
No, I am the one to blame, and I pray to make it right again. My monks are already trawling the woods. I myself will go to Shiring, while Martha is taking a horse to a cave he used to know.
不用找了。
Don't let this spoil the first day of your marriage.
哦，原来要结婚了
There should be every reason to rejoice.
天哪！
Thank you.
寿喜烧一丁我没吃过哎，我没吃过。啊，我们结婚了，讨厌了！
They still haven't found it. How long has it been?
3 days.
Well, I think he's gone for good. I love him like a brother. But first he tries to kill me. Then he runs off, worrying his family's sick.
Are you hungry? I think I'll prepare some food.
Great. I'm starving.
我好不喜欢这个男的哦，为什么啊？为什么要跟他结婚？一番地多少钱哦？300多加一层，300-400多一层。
I haven't been counting.
Right. Feels like a lifetime already, doesn't it? Yet, we still haven't...
你想跟我啪啪啪是不是啦？哼！
Oh, I'm sorry.
哼！便宜
I want this
你
to work, but I need time.
便宜你这个小智障。
It's alright. Sometimes you look at me like you think your husband isn't a good man. But I am a good man. You'll see.
我不喜欢他。
What are you cooking?
Fermenting.
What's going in it?
Wheaten ale with milk, spices, venison and eggs.
Well, as long as it tastes good.
为什么一番地的沙拉？我觉得它沙拉，我今天吃它还是软的，那个软的，然后又怎么讲？软的，然后又烂的，哎，我觉得很不母汤。又12天了。哎，我跟你说，你今天想的跟我今天一样，我今天也是这样想。我说肉不是比较贵吗？为什么那些菜不续？我也不懂。
Offering them coin to make them stay and feel safe. What if I did something similar? How about I could offer them pay in case something happens? Like an insurance. What do you think?
你有那么多钱吗
Could you afford it?
That's up to the prior to decide. He said he'd come over around noon tomorrow. Maybe he could eat with us. And you could help me explain the idea. If you want. I think it would be good for you. To do something other than cooking and weaving. You haven't left the house in 2 weeks.
17 days.
现在是不爽是不是？哈，哈。
Would you like venison with it?
那个饭也炖太久了吧？
I'm just here to talk.
太扯了哦。
Aesthetic as always, I see.
It just turns more and more into a habit, really.
嗯，
So, you are suggesting that we promise the workers money if the construction is not completed?
Yes, as an insurance. Since the Fleece Fair, they've been quite worried. It would ease their minds a bit.
Yes, especially since they know they don't have to finish the cathedral in order to get rich. It sounds to me like we would be tempting them to fail deliberately.
I hadn't thought about that.
牛肚我也觉得不错。
Philip is right. Your plan will only foster greed.
I don't know. I think the idea's good. My workers would know that they would get paid more if they finished the thing. They're not as greedy as you two make them. I just want to ease their minds a bit.
Yes, you said that.
为什么寿喜烧的锅子那么浅？因为不需要太很深啊，
Great compassion, Alfred.
不需要很深。
But Lady Aliena is right.
上面要唱肉都会露出来。我今天有这个想法，但是我觉得会这样，问题是有时候水加太多。今天还水像煮火锅一样，你知道吗？
But that's not the point I wanted to make. I could never promise them coin, because one cannot give what one does not have. Ever since the market collapsed, Kingsbridge is losing more than it earns.
入不敷出。
We may even run out before we complete the cathedral.
酱汁。
What?
He's right.
建不
It
成
won't be
了。
finished.
But what about Mother? We wanted to build it for her.
If Alfred loses his work, we won't be able to fund our battle against.
干，你白嫁给这个智障了
What if we
哦
go！ faster? Make a new plan that will cost less. You always said a finished cathedral could draw people from far and wide, didn't you? People on their coin, right?
Is that an option? Master Builder, you've been awfully quiet so far.
很
It's
难
hard to
说
say.。But yes, Alfred could look at the designs. Could be there's shortcuts that could be taken. Not much help yet, but I'll do what I can.
I can do it.
All right. I promise you, I will think about your proposal. Oh, milady, your soup.
粥要烧起来啦！你说为什么那么浅哦？因为太深，可能不好伸进去吧，我也不知道哎。这样会变成煮火锅啦，我也不知道哎，还是为了特色啊？8月了，杰克都没有回来，好可怜哦，被抛弃了。
Thank you.
Thank you. 她怀孕了是不
I
是？
never thought that my brother could work so hard.
He just wants to be better than Jack.
I'm not so sure. I would never have thought. Really. Alfred has changed. He used to be such a bully. He seems really concerned about things now. About Kingsbridge, about you.
看她是不是怀孕了？
Can't wait for you to give me a little nephew or niece.
我们从没圆过访哦，还好好，可以可以。
That won't happen.
No?
No.
No.
Oh. By the way, I got the blue dye you've been asking for. It's from a woad merchant in Winchester. Took me some time to find him.
Oh, thank you so much, Martha. I guess now I finally have to finish my weaving.
How's it going?
进展的不错。
It's going quite well.
What does Sir Richard think of the idea?
I haven't told him yet. When he comes here, he's mostly interested in coin.
基本上每次来都是要钱
That,
的。
that's the deal. He fights and I pay. It's an endless circle.
他有没有想过他弟有一天会死掉之类的？突然打一打仗
Coat of
就
arms
死
shall
了。
remind us of who we are and where we come from, so we don't end up losing purpose.
Have you decided on an animal yet? You really should have an animal on it.
是一只雄狮，一只鹰。鹰好了。
It will sport an eagle.
An eagle, flying among the clouds. I like that. Ali, I'm so sorry that I mentioned wanting a niece.
希望你别介意。
In the
这个
last
月
few
来
months that you were
，
growing a bit.
Oh, I'm just getting fat.
You're not getting fat.
你肚子
Forget
大
there's
了，
not a lot for me to do.
所以他肚子里是杰克的种， 是吗
We should take a hike soon. Stretch your legs and get some sunshine.
I'd like that. I would like that a lot. But not today. I need to finish the coat of arms first. Get it done while I still can.
我怀孕了，没错，她怀了杰克的孩子。啊，嫁给杰弗瑞就是个艾弗瑞，这个是错误。他做什么都不能取悦我。我就讨厌那个艾弗瑞，我总是跟他吵。我也不知道该怎么办。
I don't know what to do anymore. Marrying Alfred was a mistake. I knew it all along, but I saw no other choice. Not if I wanted to stop William Hamley. And Alfred was the only one promising to help me reclaim my father's inheritance. And ever since we've been married, he's been working deep into the nights to finish the cathedral. And when he's home, he expects nothing in return.
他眼中浓浓的欲望啊，
Much longing in his eyes.
他很想跟我翻天覆雨的。
He does whatever he has to do, yet none of it pleases me. All I do is bicker.
哎，这是谁？
I made a mistake. And to make things worse, I am pregnant with your grandchild. You brought this on yourself.
艾伦哎，对嘛，自作自受。
Half of your life, but you threw it away. Do you scorn me for what I did? No more than anyone else. First and foremost, I blame that priest who turned my son into a monk. But you're a very close second.
没错，没错，我会把杰克找回来的。
What if I brought Jack back? Oh, Aliena. Jack has left England. There's no possible way to find out where he went. I want you to know one thing. Jack loved you.
哼，哼。
For me, that makes you still family. If you can't have his baby, give it to me. I will raise it far away from this crooked world that had no room for my son.
我会找个地方把他养大。
Then you cannot stay here. You cannot go on like this. But I have to. Don't you understand?
小孩会补出来了，
It's finished.
他的肚子。
I want you to wear it when you go to battle. To remind us of what we are fighting for.
Huh. Why an eagle?
Because it rises higher than any other animal and proudly rules from the skies.
傲视天
We
下的
must never forget our
老
noble
鹰。
cause, and that we have to be an example for the people who look up to us.
You hear that, Alfred? I'm an eagle.
Grow up, Richard. This is important.
Sorry.
How's the war going, by the way?
How is your standing with the king?
It's getting better and better. The good thing is, William Hamley is turning out to be quite the lousy player. In our last battle, he ran away when things started to get a bit tight. They say he was afraid to die before he settled matters with his mother.
他妈妈为什么？
His mother?
No one's seen her in years, not since her husband died. but rumor has it she's still alive and joyfully pulling his strings. Mention her to William, and he goes as pale as a sheep. Ali, we are so close, but we need to be careful. We mustn't let our guard down.
Is there anything you need from me, Richard?
Well, a new saddle would be nice.
I'll see to it.
And a horse to put it on, of course. The last one caught quite a few arrows.
Right.
I'll be out for a while. I've got some business at the market with Martha.
All right.
这文章怎么了？阿列娜的文章作为她家族文章刻印在盾牌、外衣、战袍跟旗帜上，带上了战场。艾丽莲娜选择因可以自由飞翔，而且永不放弃。好。他已经开始，他才几个月而已，肚子就有点大了。
I can't believe you two have almost done it. You've almost won your father's earldom back.
Oh, don't say that until it's actually happened. I'll see you later in the evening.
Ah, there you are.
I always wondered what it would have been like to grow up in a forest.
Oh, it's cold. Very, very cold. When I was young, I spent a night in Ellen's cave. If it hadn't been for her soup, I would have died for sure.
天哪！
What kind of soup?
Just some broth. Jack had killed a deer earlier that day, but had let it spoil. So it was just turnips and nuts.
But hunting deer is...
I know. It's punishable by death. Jack never was one for rules and laws.
Right. He was always busy with something, just not with what Tom asked him to do.
Jack? Yes. Yes, he was.
干，他这样评论我
You will be an aunt soon.
What?
But don't tell Alfred. I haven't told him yet.
You still think marrying him was a mistake?
I do.
I do too.
对
You
嘛
did it for very good reasons. So, maybe it wasn't a mistake after all. Maybe it will work. Not in a loving way, but more like a partnership. You two seeing eye to eye to each other.
Maybe.
啊，我觉得这样感觉就是他那个艾佛瑞好可怜哦。虽然他那艾佛瑞很鸡巴，可是他有点可怜。大教堂怎么了？
They built it too fast. Like the Babylonians, they sought to be grander than God, and for this we all have to suffer.
A stone roof. Alfred tried to build a stone roof without telling Papa.
You're with child? How can you be with child if we never...
My cub is gone and will never return. You threw it all away for a life of lies and a kingdom of dust.
Without a cathedral, my mother will spend an eternity in hell. And by God, I hope you won't suffer the same fate for this. I can't stay. Not without work. And not like this. I'm sorry.
啊！艾佛瑞丢下我跑了，傻眼！干嘛的？这是啥回啊？哇！让我想起梦幻岛哎。
We've been crying for far too long.
虽然这女的也很渣啦，可是那个男的也是抛妻弃子，你知道吗？
Where do we go?
前面说多爱他，还是走啦。哎，怎么办？去外面喽。能去哪？孩子都生下来了。
We will build a cathedral right here, towering high above Shiring. But it will not be a cheap undertaking.
Money is no object. I shall build it for our Lord and my mother, so that the Lord will heal her.
I am sure he will. Ah, yes, there he is.
Who?
We will need a master builder.
My bishop, I think I have the right man.
My bishop, my name is Alfred Builder.
干，傻眼！他去帮他妻子的敌对方做事情，所以他要去找他的老公了吗？他一个人出海了，傻眼 ！What the fuck？ 在演什么？跟杰克分手的时候，你尽量保持态度柔和。你认为上帝是不存在的，你为你的家族文章选了因，你没有支持艾弗瑞帮助工人的想法。你在艾弗瑞的婚姻里越来越绝望，你彻底离开了金斯布里奇，你完成了卷2。做个戳记。天哪！天哪！天哪！